Hi friends, welcome to Paula MJ's Place. My name is Paula. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I appreciate you all so much. Thumbs up is also appreciated. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul. It's a midweek Dollar Tree haul. I always say that. I wasn't planning on going during the week, but I had an appointment, which I did. And so I ventured into five Dollar Trees today. Just, to see if they had anything new. I mean, sometimes they finish stocking their items. Their trucks come on Friday. Usually Saturday they have things, but sometimes they finish stocking during the week. Anyway, enough rambling. So, I want to say that Mood Lip Balm lipstick, whatever the heck that was, that I showed on my last video that smelled to high heaven. It stunk like fish. I took it back and I got some other things, and I just want to say, be careful when you go to the Dollar Tree. Make sure you check your receipt. I bought a bunch of things. I took back that lipstick, and then I bought some other things, and I got those metal gua shas that are in the mother's section. I got one. So, I get to the car, and I drive off into the next Dollar Tree location. I look at my receipt from the previous Dollar Tree, and she charged me twice for that gua sha. So I'm like, I'll just return one here because I'm not going to go back there. And then I did tell the girl she charged me twice, but the bag was in the trunk and it wasn't her fault. She didn't do it. So I just returned the one that I bought. So I just bought it to show you guys, but you'll see it in the walkthrough, I'm sure. Anyway, I returned that, and I found this in the plus section. Right when you walk in, they had pink and purple. This was the last purple one. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I saw it online already on other people's channels. I wasn't going to get it, but it's so pretty. It was $3. And I'm like, I grabbed it and I looked at it, didn't seem anything wrong with it. There was a minor scratch on the lid, but I thought, I'll just grab it. I could have switched the lid with another one, but I didn't. I just was because the pink ones they had a lot of. These, they only had this last one. So I bought it. I get home and I'm looking at it, and look. It's got a dent on the lid, and I'm not keeping it because it was $3. I know I won't find another one because I went to two other Dollar Trees. One of them had one left, and then the last one I went to had it was full of pink ones and purple ones. And by the time I left, I think there was one pink one left, and one of the cashiers was saying, "Oh, they had some on behind her." And she goes, "Those are mine." And the other girls were getting them. I said, "I saw some pink ones. You want me to go get it? Get you one for you?" And she said, "Yeah, I got the last pink for her." And she said, "Oh, I'll just wait." And the manager just said, "No, we're not going to get any more. Get it now or you won't get it." So that's why I know I'm not going to, it's okay. I'm just going to return it. I'm not keeping it because for $3, I've been burned way too many times. I'm just not going to keep it, but I think it's beautiful. I'm just really disappointed, especially in myself, because I thought I looked it over. You see it's got a couple of scratches there, but that's nothing. But that thing I can't live with. So if I see it again, I'll get it again, but I'm returning it. I'm not keeping it. It's beautiful though. Really, really pretty. Look at that. It's like an iridescent. This is the purple from, that's my take on it. It looks purple to me. And then they had the pink ones. They were all so pretty. They all have the same colored lid. Anyway, there's that. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm so disappointed in that, you guys. That's so pretty. It's God telling me I don't need it, which I don't. But anyway, everything in this haul is brand spanking new to me, except for one thing. I hit the jackpot, let me just say. And I'm not going to bore you with the details anymore. I'm just going to move on. Okay, let me grab this real quick. This is the only thing I bought this last year. It's like a little trinket box. Oh, look at that. It's got, I can't win for losing. Yeah, okay. It's got some chips there too. It's okay. The reason I bought this, I have one exactly like this. So they're bringing these back out for Mother's Day. They have pink ones, this color, and I think blue, but don't quote me on that. When I say I think, that means I think, and I'm probably wrong because I can't remember a thing. So, but you are guaranteed to see it in the walkthrough. Anyway, I bought another one because I have one on my nightstand, and the night before last, I was pulling some kind of a cord from the other side, and the cord hit this thing, and I have tile. This fell on the tile, and the top fell on the tile and broke. So I'm just getting this one to replace the other one. Yeah, nobody's gonna see the chips in there, but that's okay. Anyway, it's really pretty. It's a little tulip. It's not little, it's actually, let me just move my things over here. Excuse me for 1 second. I want to put that right there so you can see it while I'm moving. Sorry for the noise. Alrighty. Yeah, it's not that, I didn't bring my ruler, but I grabbed this real quick. It's not that small. It's actually a good size and it's deep. It's about 1.5 inches deep. And then from the tip of the tulip to the bottom is about 4 inches. And side to side is about 3 3/4 inches. So it's nice. It's really pretty. I like it. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should have got the white one, but it's okay. I'm good. I'm good. All right, now everything else is brand spanking new, and I hit the jackpot again. You'll probably hear me saying it more than once. They had new cereal at my Dollar Tree. They had the Twix, the stuffed Trix, the stuffed Trix. Yeah, it's the rabbit one. That looks really good, but I didn't buy it because I'd be the only one to eat it, and I'm not going there. I still haven't eaten my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Anyway, my hubby loves Honey Nut Cheerios. That's his favorite cereal other than Frosted Flakes. We don't really eat a lot of cereal in this house. Once in a while, and it's mostly my hubby. So when he eats it, it's this. So I was thrilled to find this because every time I go to the Dollar Tree and they have a new cereal, it's never this one. So even though these are minis, they are the Honey Nut Cheerios, and it's a family size, which is 18.8 ounces. And it's a really good date. So when I saw these, I called my hubby and I said, do you want those? They're your favorite? He goes, yeah. I said, you want 2 boxes? Oh, don't go nuts. So I did get him 2 boxes because the expiration is September the 14th. And I've never seen the minis, so those are really cute. And then I got some stuff, activity things to do here and on the back. So yeah, I only brought a box over here to show you. The other one's already in the cabinet. So yeah. Okay. This next thing is really pretty too. These things are in the Mother's Day section, all of them except for 2 of them. 4 of them. Okay, so this is a beautiful mirror. It just says mirror, but it has, I put a napkin around, that's what I had handy, just so that you won't, look how pretty that is. I keep saying that, but it's beautiful. I say, look how pretty, look, it is. It's very, very pretty. I'm going to paint it because I'm not fond of this color, but I'm thinking this would be nice even if you lay this down and put some, I'll show you some things that I got and put them on here, or just like this and put it on another, like a vanity. I have like a glass tray with flowers on either side on my dresser, and I have all my perfumes and things on it. But this would be good, like laid up in there, and then put the other stuff underneath. Anyway, let me just measure this real quick for you. But before I do that, I'm going to get a drink. Sorry. Okay. So this is from the highest point to the bottom is going to be 10 inches. And then I'm going to measure the widest part at the bottom, including the design, the filigree design, which is 8.5. But if I didn't measure that, it would be about 7.5, or about 7.5. So this is really, really pretty. Again, I'm going to try not to. That is just very, very pretty. So yeah, I struck the jackpot, you all. Alrighty, where do I go next? Let's see. So I still have these kind of things from last year or the year before that I put batteries in, and I have them and I don't use them, but These are, excuse me, these are the kind of the same but different colors. First of all, first one is the jade, the vibrating jade roller. It requires, excuse me, it requires 1 AA battery. These came in blue. This particular one came in blue. I only saw blue. It's just this smooth roller. And again, these things are hit or miss. I've already taken it out, and to put the battery in, I had to get my husband to unscrew the battery thing. It's so hard. Just this one. The other one was fine. I got a different one. So this is what it looks like. It's got your on and off and then open. So to open it, it won't turn. You have to have like the strength of Superman to get the battery in. And then, okay, I got the battery in. It's on off. Now I'm going to turn it to on. I don't know if you can hear that. This, I don't know. I don't think this, I don't know. It doesn't, it vibrates, but the handle vibrates mostly. I don't know. But you can feel the vibration. And it is jade. It's nice. I think I have a regular jade roller, a couple of them, but not a vibrating one. So let's turn that to the off position. I think that next time I buy anything like this, I'm going to take it out of the box in the store and try to see if it moves, because this one is hard as heck to move. Okay, so it does say, of course, clean after each use, and then you can use it with your favorite serum or moisturizer. Lightly sweep the jade roller in an up and outward motion. Transition the roller across the cheeks, forehead, and chin. It helps enhance the penetration of skincare products. That gua sha, that does that too, but I have one already. I have like 3 or 4 of them, I think. But I wanted the steel one because that would be cool like in the summer on the skin, I think. Alrighty, so there's that. Very, very nice. And then they have, this came only in pink as well, that I could see, because I saw both of these and I'm like, oh, which color do I pick? But if you look at them closely, one is textured, and this one is just regular. So the pink one is the textured one, and it does say real jade. Like from the packaging, it almost looks like that's rubber, but it's jade. And this one is moisturizer or serum. Same, you do the same with it. It also, this one helps to stimulate blood circulation, works as a gentle exfoliator. Okay, that's good to know. So I already put battery in this one. This one was easy as pie. No problem at all with it. They do come in this thing. Alrighty, so you can see the jade there. And it does turn. And there's your buttons. I'm going to put to the on, and it vibrates. It's hard to roll, let me just say, but it'd probably be easier when you have your serum or something. I mean, these things are $1.25. You know, what do I expect? But at least they work. There's that. I don't know if you can hear it. So it'll go into my stash. I might use it. Hopefully I will if I remember. I just have so many things. I have to do like a you know, an inventory and donate the things that I don't use. So there's that. Okay, let me just put this one in here because if it falls on the tile, I know it will break. Alrighty. Okay. I was not going to purchase this. Excuse me, my nose. I was not going to purchase this because I have cleansing oil already, but I got carried away. I got the gua sha and then I got this. Of course, I returned the gua sha. But anyway, this is also in the Mother's Day. Some have like the display. Like today I went to a store and they had everything on that display. Like all of the Mother's Day items. Others still have a little bit here and there. But this was in the display with the Mother's Day items. I think this was with the regular jade roller and something else. I don't remember what. But this is says effectively remove makeup with the help of rose oil and jojoba oil, leaving your skin feeling soft and looking smooth. So you use the cleanser and then you apply it to a cloth and wipe it all over the face and remove the cleanser with warm water. This reminds me of that, what is it, DH something cleansing oil? That stuff is nice. It's expensive, but it's good. I just use Cetaphil. But I have another cleansing oil that I bought at TJ Maxx. It's a large one that I use once in a while, but yeah, we're going to give this one a go. If I can get it out. Oh my. Why isn't it coming out? Leave it to me. Let me get the scissors. I'll try to get it from the bottom. It feels like it's stuck on the bottom. It is. What is that? It's like some sort of glue. Look at that. I think the glue was stuck to the bottle. Okay, let me just get it out. Okay, let me just show you. They had this sticky stuff right here, like that, on the bottom of the bottle, I guess, so that nobody steals it from the box, because it was all over the bottom. So yeah. So anyway, there it is. It's by Be Pure, and what's it called? Makeup Remover Cleansing Oil with jojoba oil and rose. Not too much of a fan of rose, but oh, that does smell like rose. If you don't like the scent of rose, then this isn't, you're gonna smell rose in this one. You probably want to steer clear of it. Maybe if you can smell it in the store, if you can get it out of the package. I'm not one to condone opening things in the store, but with Dollar Tree, it's almost like you have to, because as many times as I've been burned, here I go on my soapbox. I'm sorry, it's just, I'm disappointed. Okay, so it's by Be Pure, and let's see. Let me just see how. I mean, yeah, it smells like rose for sure. It's not terrible. I'm not fond of the rose smell, but it's not terrible. I think, I don't know if I could tolerate this better than lavender. I'm not sure, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've seen someone do a review on it, and it took a while for the makeup to come off. I think I would do that. I usually use it, like I said before, makeup wipe, and then I use a cleanser, usually Cetaphil, but then I might probably just would use that. I wonder if this would be good on mascara, because it's oily to take the mascara off. I don't use waterproof, but you know, let me just grab this here. Sorry for the reaching. Alrighty, and then this is a plastic frame. I mean, it doesn't look cheap though. I think it looks very pretty. This was also in the Mother's Day section at one of my stores. It's a 4x6. It's very pretty. So I grabbed it. Did I need it? No, but I'm sure I'll find a picture to put in it. Very pretty. You know, I mean, you could tell it's plastic once you pick it up. If you look at it closely, maybe. But yeah, that was also in the Mother's Day section. So if you're interested in any of these things, most of them were in the Mother's Day section, with the exception of this and with cereal, of course. Okay, and then this was in the Mother's Day section. I'm almost afraid to try it. I hope it works. They had two colors in these. I bought one for myself and one for my sweet friend Laura from LCR and More. Laura's Craft Room. Yeah, I'm looking at this and it's got like glue, but that's okay. That's no problem. So these are so pretty. It's a cloche decor, and it lights up. So it's a rose in the cloche. It reminds me like of a Beauty and the Beast. So they had a pink one. Now I'm going to pull this off just to try it. Oh, look how beautiful. That is just really beautiful. I saw these on someone's TikTok channel, and I'm like, I have to have that. I was so excited. So I'm going to put that back in there. So they have two colors. Those are the only two colors I've seen. And then they had two colors. I've only seen two colors. They had pink, and then they had the ivory color. And I'm going to try to make sure this one works as well. Oh, it's already on the on position. Very pretty. I'm going to turn it to the off. And this is what it says. These are not huge by any means. I'm just trying to They got a lot of glue on them. A lot of like hot glue, little shred things. So from the top, I want to scratch it. It's about 5 inches, 4.5 from top to bottom. So that is beautiful. I'm so glad I found these. I was on the hunt. I was on a serious hunt. And then also I saw this. I'm sure you saw it in my last walkthrough. I saw this and I saw the light up candles. I don't need the light up candles. I think I had some from last year and I donated them. I didn't have anything, anywhere to put them. So excuse me. So I left those behind there, and I was going to leave this behind, but I don't know what, I had an idea for this at the store, not for a candle, but this is a candle holder, iridescent, very, very pretty. I showed this in my last walkthrough. It is $1.25, and it is glass, but it has an iridescence to it. I don't know what I thought I was going to put that, yeah, I was thinking about, can't even talk, about putting that little bath bomb, that square bath bomb in there. The one I bought a few hauls back. I had another one in my hand today to buy, but I left it there. I only need one. And then that would be pretty like in the restroom, on the counter somewhere. And it would just like give a good smell. Hang on, let me see if it fits. Just hang on 1 second. Oh well, it doesn't fit. This is the bath bomb I was speaking of. I had one in my hand today, the lavender, to get the lavender. I probably will get it on my next trip if they still have them. This smells so good, even outside of the package. But I thought I was going to put it in here, and just like kind of display it. But it doesn't fit. Of course, this is square, but I thought it might fit in there anyway because it might be a smaller square than that hole, but it doesn't. But that's okay. I mean, I can maneuver it a way that it would look pretty. I don't know, but because I'm not going to use it for a candle. The light up candles they had didn't fit in here. I tried, so it'll be like probably a tea candle or one of those medium-sized ones. I don't know. I just can't get over how good this smells. Man, I should have got another one. Oh well. I was trying to stay on the budget here. Okay, so and the last things I got. Oh my goodness, I was shocked, just shocked to see this. This was in my Dollar Tree that used to be a 99-cent store. When I first discovered it, I was so excited. It was huge and they had a lot of things. Lately they haven't been, but I go in there anyway because I find some treasures here and there. And bingo for today, let me just say, they had the brand new hand sanitizers with the cases. So looks like they have, I'm just looking at, some of them are not full all the way to the top. Okay, so the first hand sanitizer I got was the poppy scented. And I did get 3 of each because I have 2 sweet friends that have been looking for them. My sweet friend Donna from Donna's Deals and DIYs, Laura from LCR and more. So I wanted to make sure I got these for them, especially the cases because they don't have the cases. So yeah, this is the poppy. And I got 3 of them, not all for me, 1 for me and 1 for each of them, because I know how hard it is to find these and people hoard them and buy the whole. I just bought what I needed. So let me just, yeah, that smells okay. My favorite is, well, you can't smell that. My favorite's still the watermelon one. Cucumber watermelon or whatever that was. Okay, so there's that. And they had a case. I think the black case was supposed to go with this one. So there's that. And I got 3 black cases and 3 of the other color for each one of the ladies as well. Okay, and then this one is going to be the rainbow sherbet scented. Some people said this doesn't smell very good. I don't know. I'm going to try it right now. And these are going to be 1.15 fluid ounces. The originals, the OGs, were 1 ounce. And if you notice, they have like it's like squarish, but it's rounded here. The others are just totally rounded. There's no square here. So they did make the new scents in this kind of a packaging so they will fit in the cases. All right, so let's smell this one. I do get kind of a, when I first smell it, I do get the rainbow sherbet. I love sherbet. It takes me back to when I was a kid. Yeah, that smells pretty good too. And then I did get 3 of these. Let me just show you. 1 for each one of us. And then I got 3 cases. So the cases they had, I can't remember if this case was for this scent or for the other scent, but they only had 2 cases, the black and this cream color, almost like a yellow. So I got 3 cases as well, and they fit perfectly on here. And these are all separate. They don't come together. So it's $1.25 and $1.25. But they do have them where the hand sanitizers are. In the back of the box, they have these hanging, and then the hand sanitizers in the front. So yeah. So that's it for my haul. I'm so excited. I'm so thrilled. I found all of these things, and I hope to find another one of these jars. Wish me luck. I don't know what happened to the lighting. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all. I hope you're all doing well. Be on the lookout for more videos. And if I don't see you, if I don't, come on here before Easter, I want to wish you all a happy Easter. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Until next time, be well and be blessed.